Hello, hello. I am Sheyenne Kreamer, and this is my series on finding or creating meaningful work. And today we're going to put all the pieces together in terms of all the different things we've talked about in this series about how you can take more control and be able to put the pieces together that allow you to either find or create meaningful work for you. And you're going to want to hang around to the very end of this because the last thing I'm going to show you is a web page that you can go to for a free download that is going to help you get started on this process. So let's go ahead and jump into this. And this is just going to be kind of a bit of a review in terms of many of the things that we've talked about. And if you want more details on any of these things, look for the other videos in this playlist because I go into a lot more detail on all of these things in those playlists. So let's take a look. And let's start with just by saying, I call this whole process of finding meaningful work, I call it finding your heart song. And it doesn't have to be quite as difficult as most people think. It's really based on just a few simple questions for you to think about. And the first one is, if you had a closet full of money that would never run out, what would you be doing with your time? This is a hugely important question, and yet so many people have a hard time answering it, which is why we have the other questions to give you more details that allow you to come back to this one. So, question two, and this one could be the most important for many of you. What life challenges have you overcome? And what wisdom have you gained? How could you help others with that knowledge? Remember, to a kindergartner, a fifth grader is a genius. So you do not have to have all kinds of PhD level knowledge to be able to help somebody else. Question three, what hobbies or projects do you enjoy doing? Oftentimes there's some real keys in that for you. And even if it's just about teaching other people how to do those hobbies or projects that you enjoy, sometimes that's a big key. And the fourth question, what makes you angry or what makes you sad? Anger and sadness are often connected directly to our mission and our purpose in life. And if you can't answer one through three, you've got to be able to come up with with something for question four. Just take a look around you these days. The craziness continues. And once you have an answer to question four, you may be able to go back to question one and come up with an idea that said, if you had a closet full of money, what would you do with your time? Or in this case, how would you address creating a solution that could be a solution to whatever it is that makes you angry or sad? These are the four questions that are clues to your heart song. And once you get on track with that, you have a much better chance of getting your cash flow moving again. You just need to create a mini plan, do the mini plan, see what kind of results you get. You want to check your results. You want to check for forward movement and not just doors slamming in your face. And if you're getting doors slamming in your face, then you need to adjust your mini plan and then do and check and adjust again. Because here's the biggie, focus on what you know how to do, because analysis paralysis is deadly and action changes things. I absolutely believe it when Albert Einstein said, everyone is a genius. But if you expect a fish to learn how to climb a tree, it'll spend its whole life thinking it's a failure. I know that if you're a fish, you should be swimming. And if you evaluate your career or business from a heart and soul perspective, you might just be the miracle we're looking for. Now, remember, I told you if you stayed with me to the end, I was going to give you a gift. Well, here it is. So, if you would like a free worksheet to help you keep moving forward, just go to my webpage, CheyenneKreamer.com, and enter your info. And when I receive that, I'll know to send you the Discover Your Song worksheet so that you have a tool to get going with all of this. So I hope that this has been helpful to you today. And again, I am Sheyenne Kreamer. If you found this video to be helpful, if you found the series to be helpful, please do me a favor. Click the subscribe button, leave a comment, uh, ring the bell so that you get other information as we put it up on YouTube. And please leave a comment. Let me know in the comments what has been the most helpful piece of information that you have gotten out of this series. I would be so grateful to know that, because whatever feedback you provide helps me to do a better job as I roll out new versions of this class. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being with me here today. And I hope and pray that you are finding the path to living your heart song, because it's so important in this day and age. You just may be the miracle we're all waiting for. Take care, everybody. We'll see you again soon. Bye now.